everybody. All right, so I tell you, one of the hardest things I do is just getting here. It's like, man, is it hard. And that truck, I can't believe my truck is still going. Knock on wood. I'm not too far from my main goal was to, or my main objective today was to go to the, whatever the word, was to go to that 50 seat, I call it 50 seats. Look at that. I love seeing the perfect little just by itself stuff. And I think there's a teepee of some sort over here. There's a beautiful X. This is an amazing spot. Man, if I can explain to you guys where I am, I'm being quiet because there's all kinds of noises happening before the camera. And all of a sudden, it's just quiet. It got quiet before I turned it on, but it had nothing to do with me turning it on. But man, oh man, do I get the vibes in here. I saw a teepee, and that just shows you how good they did it, and I can't see anything. It's like a perfect whole teepee, but it's just a structure. Where is it? It's hard for me to hold it there. Right there. Is that it? Yeah, look. Look. It's a teepee structure. It's like a teepee, they just didn't complete it. Because if they did, it would have been so blatant. I thought it was like right here. I'm not far. I'm planning on going. I just want to do a walk-in because this is fascinating to me in here. Where is that teepee? Oh, it's like in there. It's not really a teepee, but it is. It's like a... I thought it looked like a full teepee structure. I love getting that stuff. This is so active, you guys. Look at the X. I don't know if you remember where that pond was. Look at this. There's a double. Wow. Remember that I stopped. There was like a pond, and we got like footprints that were like iffy Bigfoot, maybe bear prints. I tell you, the majority said Bigfoot, so... I'm not far from there, Joel. You know what I'm talking about, where I got out. And all those cows were and stuff. Look at this. It's so good to be back. Look at this. All the sticks right there. Oh man, they just sit right here. That's so active. Like I'm on the spot. You guys look at the giant X. There's the alarm clock. I mean, it's just a squirrel, but the only time they do that is when I'm looking at this. I'm almost sure of it. Look at that beautiful X. Eileen, there's your X. That's almost identical to yours. I think yours is a little bigger than that, actually. Look at this spot. I might do it here today. This little clip here is just, I'm a quarter of a mile in. Not even. And I'm trying to determine whether I should gear up. Look how clean it is. Oh my God, look at this. And just not go where I wanted to go today. It's usually how this works for me. You know, I was on the way up and I just got stopped. Not by them, I don't think, but I don't know. It could have been like all of a sudden I see this teepee structure that I can't find now for some reason. You guys around? I need a new noise besides a whistle. Look at this, how clear this is in here. Look at that old can. Look how old the can is, man. Wow. Pasta. I think it says pasta. Or hash, corn, maybe corn. The bottom says orange, I think. But you can just tell it's not because of the rust, but just because of the, you know, the type of can, how old it is. Just mulch, just laying there. See, they do this, or you know, let's just say that was left there by a human that long ago. They won't touch it even if it's in the middle of their place just because of what I always say. And not just me, other researchers have said the same thing. Quite a few, actually. Oh, here's a big pile of pine cones. See, it's just a spot. You know, I walked right past that and didn't even see it. And what happens is, you know, if someone did walk in here, which I don't think was going to happen, they're like, why are all these trees bent? And well, there's X's, and all they need to do is see something like that. And they're like, oh, someone was here. Because they don't have the knowledge you guys have. You know, they don't know. If you really don't think there's anything else in the world but us, you're just going to immediately assume, like, you know, something logical. Man, this is heavily used in here. This is a long clip. I'm planning on ending it, but I'm trying to get to where I saw this incredible teepee structure. Look at all the blockage, you guys. They do not want you coming in that way. That's for sure. I want to find the teepee structure on this. I'm not even showing you the little incredible structures, which I actually love, man. I love those little ones. They're so obvious, you know, because those trees are like a tree like this is like rubber, and when it's inside all these other giant trees, it's not going to move. You could have a 200-mile-an-hour wind. That thing isn't moving. It'll blow around until the wind stops. So when it's bent and tucked, look at this, all fresh disturbances. When it's bent and tucked like that, you know, you just know it's just the ultimate, even for me, you know, it's like the ultimate, you know, yes, basically. That's an amazing thing, you guys. I'm going to have to start the clip over. Look at this. Because I can't find, look at that. There's one there. There's one there. So he's really Xing off this area. Pine cones. No noise. Here's another X. So this is just one little isolated spot. Triangle. I know I'm panning too fast, camera. It always tells me I'm panning too fast, I know. And another one, look. It's rare where you get an X, look at, I mean, you guys, look at that thing. I mean, it is not an accident. And then you can walk this way, you know, you get the next one. That many X's, and then there's 2 or 3 more. I think I showed you coming in. It's just the ultimate confirmation, you know, that this is just like one little spot right here, but it's a spot in the middle of a giant place. You know, those 50 seats are just a mile or 2 up the road. I gotta walk way in for those. Not a sound since I've been walking around here. All right, a lot too much video so far for not what I want to find. So give me a second. I mean, I'm very happy with that, but look at all the marks on this tree. Right here, there's nothing going on right here, except for this, the structure type of thing. And look, nothing fell on this side. That's the weird part. Yet something's been scraping that whole tree. Just up to about there. Strange. I know they do that. I don't know why. Cool, guys. Thank you. Buddy, I'm home. Yay. I just wanted to, I hate doing the ones driving down the road, but it does blow a couple minutes for me. Leaner. That's such a spot up there. It's crazy. I don't even bother because it's impossible. The walk up is like straight uphill. But I know that's a great area there. So hey everybody, I am, oh hey, the sticker. You guys go get the sticker. It's a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna order, once these are gone, we're gonna get the bigger sticker, the bigger version, but so far, everyone seemed to like the small one. So, because it's not like, you know, you're not putting this giant thing in your window. It's just this little sticker, but it's latex, you know, so it's kind of cool. When I get a cool sticker like that, that's something else that I like, I just keep it. I usually don't put it on something. And if it's like a sticker I don't care about, I put it on the side of my computer. But you guys, yeah, so if you can get one of those, that'll help. I'll tell you, I know they're a little pricey. It's like $9 for a sticker. So hopefully we're gonna, on the next one, we can get it made cheaper. There is some money in there, don't get me wrong, because there's a guy that's doing it for me. He's a friend of mine for quite some time. He's been a friend of mine, and he's the one that designed the sticker. And I said, hey, we can sell this. I was like, if you're willing to do all the work, like, you know, mail them out and, you know, take the orders, you know, he had them made and all that stuff, you know, and then we'll just split it, you know, because I don't have the time. There's no way I could go to the post. There's no post office up here, really. There is, but it's so hard for me. And you would never get your stickers, so the second you order it, he will mail it out right away. And then we just split it, the profits. I would tell you, actually, what the profits are, but I don't even know. I haven't even talked to him since we sort of started selling. I just made a post this morning, actually, about the sticker, and then it was like an unofficial one last week. So that'll help. You know, I know I'm not going to sell a whole bunch, but if we sell 100 or a couple hundred, you know, it's extra money. It helps, you know. Like today, I just filled up. It was $85 just for gas. You know, and then you always have to fill up because you never know. I mean, this is going to be an hour and a half on this road, and it's a killer. I mean, for the suspension and fuel, and my exhaust is about to come out. So believe it or not, a lot of like stuff just goes towards like maintenance and oil changes and gas. Gas has been, I should have kept track of it, this whole summer just for fun, just to say, hey, I spent $7,000 just in gas to get to these crazy locations. But I don't know what it is. I think on purpose. I don't want to know. That's all. So anyway, check out the stickers, guys. I am going to a great place right now. I'm going to 400. I'm on the 400-mile road. I'm not yet. I'm not quite there, but it should be interesting. I want to go by those 50 seats and beyond, which I have not been yet. And I think it should be exciting. I don't know why I picked here today. I could go so many places now. It's almost, I know it seems, I'm not complaining about it, but now I have so many of these guys I feel close to. I don't know where to go. You know, it's almost like, oh, why? They're like, you know, I go back to Bigfoot Universal, like, why'd you go to the other place? You know, it's like, well, because you guys didn't talk, you guys aren't talking to me, you know? I'm torn. I don't know, it's a good problem to have. So, I'll work it out. Here we go. Just so happens, as I'm filming, they are not going to go off to the right because they'll fall off the cliff. This one's panicking already. The exhaust sometimes makes them panic. I just don't want to see one fall off the... roll down the hill there. Over now.